Could an attack on Chernobyl lead to a second nuclear nightmare? In this video, we explore scientifically backed scenarios and their potential consequences in detail. Let's get started. In 2016, a 1.5 billion euro steel shield was erected to protect Reactor 4 from external threats. However, the danger is far from over. Beneath the reactor lies over 200 tons of radioactive lava-like material left from the 1986 explosion. Nearby, the Red Forest and radioactive waste storage sites are filled with isotopes like cesium-137 and strontium-90, which could be re-released in the event of an explosion. The International Atomic Energy Agency has labeled this area as unstable. What happens if a heavy missile breaches the NSC? Initially, the collapse of the structure would release radioactive dust. However, the real threat lies in the 200 tons of fuel-containing material, FCM, beneath the reactor. If this material is exposed to high heat, the release of radioactive particles into the atmosphere could increase tenfold. Compared to Hiroshima, which released 400 times more radiation, the impact of this scenario would be more localized but long-lasting. Depending on wind direction, radioactive clouds could first affect Ukraine and Belarus, then spread to Turkey's Black Sea coast and the Balkans. Cesium-137 levels in agricultural areas could exceed safe human consumption limits by 100 times. International rescue teams might not even be able to reach the site within 48 hours due to high radiation levels. If fires caused by an attack ignite the radioactive soil in the Red Forest, cesium-137 accumulated since 1986 could be released into the atmosphere through smoke. This would contaminate air and water sources, posing a direct threat to human health. During the 2020 fires, radiation levels in Kyiv spiked to 16 times the normal levels. In such a scenario, cancer risks would rise not only in Ukraine, but also in Bulgaria, Moldova, and Georgia. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, thyroid cancer cases, especially in children, could increase by up to 400% within a decade. After an explosion, the 30-kilometer exclusion zone could expand to 100 kilometers, displacing over 2 million people. Agriculture would become impossible in affected areas, leading to food shortages. Radioactive particles contaminating water sources could devastate fish populations in the Black Sea. Scientists estimate that the ecosystem would take at least 300 years to recover. Moreover, radiation could trigger DNA mutations, leading to birth defects in future generations. In 1986, over 600,000 liquidators risked their lives to clean up, the scene, to out the disaster. Today, targeting nuclear facilities in war threatens not just one country, but the future of our planet. The international community must act urgently to protect Chernobyl. Nuclear sites should be declared off-limits under the laws of war. Chernobyl was a warning. Nuclear energy becomes a weapon when humanity loses control. Today, the silent cry of this abandoned plant reminds us that the cost of war is not just borne by people, but by nature and future generations. Let us remember, in a world where radiation knows no borders, peace is our only option.